Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, central Scotland. In fact, I'm just looking for another colour here. Okay, so I am here to do another of my 100 days of simple stamping. Now, I am not filmed very much in anything in advance at the moment. It's my plan to get that sorted. However, I am going away for the weekend, so the next 3 cards might be very similar, but hey, let's just get moving. So I've got these colours out. I've got a strange, I don't know if it's a strange palette or not, but I've got Lost Lagoon, Wild Wheat, Sweet Sorbet, Flirty Flamingo and Guardian Green out. And I have this stamp set which has not been inked, just landed on my desk the other day, and Lasting Joy, same, just arrived. So I think that I quite like the wee leaves in this one, so I might use that leaf. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. And just have a play with these. A lot of these are two-tone stamping idea, but I don't know. We'll just kind of see what happens. I see these two as looking a bit like this Christmas flower. Forgotten my word. It was in my head a little while ago and now it's just gone. It's because I'm trying to pack to go away for the weekend, and yeah, but I've decided, you know, you made this challenge for yourself, so you need to keep that going too. So let's see what happens. So I am thinking these two go together quite well as a two-tone thing, and we'll see how that goes. And I'm not sure about the rest. I'm just going to do a bit of playing about here. I think that those flowers too are quite that wee, yeah, so I'm just going to, basically I'm just going to fill this piece of card with stamping and stick it on that piece of card, and I'll have a card, do you know, sometimes. So we do have Flirty Flamingo and Sweet Sorbet, and I've got Wild Wheat, Lost Lagoon and Garden Green. I'm not sure, but I like that palette. Yeah, I think we'll do the pinks with this one. So we'll do the solid and flirty. But what I was wanting to do first was put a sentiment on, because this is just going to be kind of one layer card. So let's decide. Wishing you warm blessings of Christmas. Well, no, I want to do something a bit more cheerful. What are the sentiments in here? I missed your birthday. Oh, these are all a bit sorry, and let's just go with it's your birthday. Why not? Where is it? So, do you know, I'm probably making life, I could have missed a few days, but I don't want to, because it's a slippery slope, isn't it? Miss one day, but I won't be able to do anything until Monday, and this is Thursday, so I had one went out this morning, like in the early hours, so I need one that goes out. Yeah, I need to make 3 videos or 4, and then I'll catch up when I come back. So, where are we putting it? It's your birthday, and I'm obviously doing it in Lost Lagoon. So we just pop it about here, and then we can stamp around it. I think that is a bit juicy, that Lost Lagoon, but that will dry back a wee bit. Let's just pop that out the way a wee bit, and let's go for this flower. Move the box because I know that'll be causing glare. These remind me of, these flowers are sort of got a 1960s kind of vibe. Although it says modern, well, it was modern then, wasn't it? What do you think? Oh, try not to dip your fingers in. Not the best. And then we'll go over that with these stripy bits and sweet sorbet. I'm thinking I might want one up here. Just, although it's random, I quite like a balance. Now, I have no idea if there's a way that this should go or shouldn't go, or if they even do go together. So maybe I should have thought about that before I even switched on, but I'm not even, we're just going to do it. Interesting patterns. Cool. That's quite nice, isn't it? Then I'm going to bring in wild wheat and that sort of, look at me, everything's stuck together. These wee flowers, like a wee cluster, aren't they? My wild wheat is a bit juicy too, because they're quite new and I haven't used them enough. So, but it, again, the colour does go back. Maybe I should try stamp off and on. That's not enough. The colour will die back a bit. It's just flowers. Then we'll find something for the middle of these flowers. Now you've got some solids or you've got dotties. We'll go for a solid. It's a wee solid circle, and I think we'll put the yellow, the wild wheat in the middle of the flower, why not? There you go. As I say, it will lighten as it dries. Now, what else have we got? Got wee leaves, but I was thinking I would rather like the leaves. See, there's a wee flower here too. That wee flower's quite nice, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with mixing your stamp sets a bit. I'm going to use this tiny one. I need to watch that I don't lose it. And these leaves. So we've got Modern Garden and Lasting Joy. Right, let's just, I was going to take the, I keep forgetting its name, Lost Lagoon. 1, 2, 3, that's better. But then I've managed to dip. I should have got my little block out. I'm needing to get a few of the little teeny ones so that when you're doing this kind of stamping, the third impression's not really. I like these colours, it's a nice palette actually. And as I say, it's just stamping to make yourself happy. Not too worried if anybody else likes it or not. That's their, it's up to them. So you can see the difference there, that is much darker and that one's going back a bit. Okay, and then the wee leaf, I'm not quite sure. And we'll bring Garden Green in for that. Let's close up these other colours. I think that's just fine. It's just given me a wee print and I think it's quite pretty. Lost Lagoon is a colour I'm just getting used to. A lot of people knew it before when it was with Stampin' Up before, but that was before my Stampin' Up time. So let's just randomly put this wee leaf in and around. Garden Green has been re-inked as well, so it's a bit dark, but that's okay. Let's just go with it. It's just, I think this would make like a pretty fabric, wouldn't it? Seem to have a little bit of dust or something on there. I think it's something that was on the ink pad actually. Probably embossing powder or something ridiculous like that. I think that will do. So it's just like, you know, random stamping. Actually, we need just maybe something down here. So it's my first play with this, so just getting to know what everything does. Right, stop, Janice, stop. Yeah, so just quick and easy, happy days. And I have got I did have, oh yeah, white card base. So are we just putting that straight on the white card base, just like that? I think we will actually. I mean, you could do borders and all sorts, but there's something just quite pleasing about that. Let's just go with it. Seeing as I'm up against it with the timing, if I get this, I maybe get another 2 done, who knows. You'll know if there's one tomorrow and the day after, then you'll know I managed. Isn't that pretty? Now that is a very quick and easy card, isn't it? And it's definitely hashtag simple stamping. Let's turn this over. The only thing when you do that kind of stamping and there's lots of stamping off. There you go. A very cheerful print. So thank you very much for following this series, and I will be back, I'm sure, with another one very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.